Uh, Hello guys. Today we're gonna take a look at Agatha knife for the PS4. Corey's here with me.
Hello.
A little bit about there's not much. It doesn't have an IMDb or Wikipedia page, so I'm just kind of going off what loose stats. 70% on Metacritic. Let me see if there's any other things notable. You okay?
Mm. Good.
Came out in 2017. It's on pretty much all systems. I think it's safe to say this game is at least teen to TV to mature, so kind of watch out for that. Um, okay, so but yeah, so it definitely isn't definitely a horror game, and the premise is this young girl loves animals, but she also loves meat, so she tries starting a religion based around sacrificing animals to eat them. So that's kind of the base of it. So let's explore the things here, options here. Language, font, old school, sound effects, music. All right, got the credits. All right, let's.
Hold on. Let me see this.
Yeah, go ahead. New school, old school. Yep.
I like new school. It makes it a little bit easier to read on camera.
Yeah, and you're definitely a new school person. You like new stuff. You don't like to mess around with old things.
That's me, Agatha. I'm 7 years old and I can't sleep. My mom has a butcher shop and I really like animals. So at night, I go to the butchers to talk and play with them. Later, I kill them and carve them up so my mom can sell their meat the next day. I love being the town butcher because I can be close to the animals and their meat. Lamb chops, sirloin steaks, pork loin, chicken thighs. I love eating meat, but I feel bad when I see that my friends, the animals, are scared of me when they see my knives. It makes me sad. That's not all. I've got another problem. Lately, we've had many customers and my mom is getting worried. She says that if things don't get better, we'll have to close the shop. And I need to think of something, or I won't be able to play with the animals anymore. And I'll have to give up eating meat. Today my mom is going to the church to pray. She says it might help things get better. I'm going to her. I'm going with her to see what it's like. Maybe it will help me think of a solution to my problems. This is rubbish.
Kind of reminds. Oh,
Mom, this is so boring. I'm going to take a look around. Okay, but if you leave the church, don't go too far. Let's see what's around here.
kind of reminds me of Castle Crashers a little bit.
Is cheese? How do I interact? Interact. Bag.
R2 is show interactions, what can be interacted with. You might have to leave.
This is my bag. There are a couple of things I always carry with me, like my keys and my USB memory stick. When you just need a rest, just use the key, and we'll go back to the main menu. If you want to save our progress, use a USB memory stick. It's so cute, it's a little piggy! Although whenever we enter a new place, our progress will be saved automatically. I also have a big pocket where I'll store everything we pick up along the way. Ah, before I forget, if you want, I can talk to you like this instead. You can choose whichever option you like best. After all, everyone has their own taste. There are even people that like eating fish. Although they're probably not quite right in the head. Anyway, you have a couple of options to choose from. This one? This one? Which one you would like better? Okay, we'll continue like this. Don't worry, if you want to change later, just go to the main menu and check the options. Anyway, let's do our stuff. Look at the piggy! It's so cute! No. Do you want to go back to the main menu? No. Keys to the butcher shop. Okay. My mom, Miss Knife. I don't remember what we're doing here. Hey, Mom. Remind me why we came here. Well, the butcher's isn't doing very well, so I thought we could come to the church and pray. And see if it helps. Pray? What's that? You'd like to keep working at the butcher's, right? Yes, of course. Well, think about that really hard. And maybe it will help bring our customers back. Let's take another look around. I don't remember what we're doing here. What did you bring me here for? I don't have many animals left at the butcher's to sacrifice. So I thought you could come with me and get some fresh air while we're at it. There are people saying it's not good for you to spend so much time in the back room at the butcher's. I don't think there's a problem, but whatever. Maybe they'll stop saying that I'm a bad mom. I like working at the butcher's. I don't know why they say that's no good. That's what I think. I'm giving you the opportunity to be close to the animals that you like so much, and a little money that might be useful someday. I'm not bothered about the money. I'm happy playing with the animals and then eating their meat after. Although, the animals get frightened when I get my knife out to kill them, and I don't like that. I like them to always be happy. The animals aren't stupid, Agatha. Sorry, but I don't think that will be possible. Do I cheer her up? I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'll be right here. Can I interact with the people?
R2 shows what's interactable.
Okay. Bye, Mom.
Maybe you gotta go through the options first with the mom.
That's what I'm thinking. Hey, oh, Ma. Ma.
Oh yeah, use the pointer.
Don't remember what you're doing here. I'm going to cheer up. We'll get customers back, Mom. Trust me. Soon we'll have lots of animals in the
Avatar?
abattoir. And the camera will be packed full of good, fresh meat just like before. Thank you, Agatha. You're my favorite daughter. Oh, do I have any siblings? No. Ah. See you soon. Don't go too far, okay?
Yeah, use the pointer. Maybe that's the key.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, it's like a point and click adventure.
They're posing for photos. It looks like she's having fun. The guy, not so much. Posing for photos. A photographer. He's taking loads of photos. A photographer.
Oh, whoa.
He or she is really dressed up. Is that a man or a woman?
What the oh.
Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I'm not sure if that's a man or a woman. You look bored. You look bored. We're waiting for our friend to finish her photo shoot. Hopefully she'll be quick. I'm starving. Is this a wedding? Yes. Our friend has been waiting her whole life for this moment. She wanted to wear the right dress and get married in church, have a crowded party, and then go as far away as possible for the honeymoon. A while back, she met a client that was happy to give her all that. And now we're here, newlyweds. Did you say that she married a client? She found a boyfriend at work? Yes, they met recently and fell in love. Well, he fell in love with her. And she fell in love with his wallet. So she isn't in love with him? Well, when you grow up, you realize that getting married can mean many things. Some do it for love, and others for money. Some for a piece of paper, others for religious reasons. Do you want to get married? Not right now. I can't be bothered. Anyway, the only part I like to spread after the ceremony. Hopefully they'll finish the photos soon and we can go and eat. Enough talking. I'm off. Okay, sweetie. You're waiting for their friend who's having her photos taken. Her bag has a lump of stone in it. Looks like an advert. It says, would you like to give the gift of happiness to someone you love? Do you find it hard seeing your friends suffer? Do you need an excuse to start a war? Start your own religion by taking one of our courses. Come in and talk to us. No obligation. It's just again fucking busting.
Yeah, she's a girl with an eye patch breakdancing.
I don't know anything about dancing, but she seems to be good at it. I wouldn't be able to do that stuff. I think I've seen that girl somewhere before. They're wearing very strange clothes. I recognize those two from somewhere.
Okay.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
I think we met before.
Yep, you're Agatha, right? We go to the same school.
Yeah, you're the ones that always dance at break time, right?
You got it. Always going with the flow.
That doesn't look like comfortable clothing to dance in.
I know, right? We're wearing this because we have the first communion today, and our moms made us wear this.
What's the first communion?
It's pretty freaky stuff, buddy. They're going to give us a piece of some guy's body and some of his blood, and we have to eat it. Pretty disgusting.
And why do you have to do that?
It's a religious festival. It's a way of getting closer to God or something like that. It's supposed to make you happier, I think. I'm not sure. I really understand what's all about anyway.
Weird.
Yeah, it's not like we really want to do it, but they told us that if we take the first communion, then we get a load of presents. And that sounds pretty cool.
Presents for taking... Why do they give you presents after taking the first communion?
I think it's part of the celebration. It's a way of celebrating that we've eaten a piece of a person. Apparently after the celebration, we'll be forever accompanied on the inside by some guy. And he'll guide us through life and help us be happy.
But if you go to the toilet, is that guy going to leave?
Good point. I hadn't thought about that. Anyway, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. I want the presents.
I'm out of here. Hope it goes well.
See ya. Ooh.
Someone opened up that pink bunny. I prefer to open real bunnies. That gravestone is covered in round dents. They look like holes. One of the graves in the cemetery. Someone left a tuttle koi by that grave. Mushrooms. Who the fuck is this guy? Someone was recently buried here. My friend Nika's little sister is buried here.
Mm.
Oh, so they're within the same world. Well, I kind of figured that, but
What, Nika?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It said my friend Nika's little sister.
Mm. Oh, yeah, I remember
I
now.
think that's Nika's little sister's grave.
I'll have to look that game in the future.
It could just be a coincidence, but...
Well, they look like the same artist.
Oh, yeah, they're by the same people.
Mm-hmm.
There's a name and tally marks on this gravestone. It looks like someone has been adding up.
Oh my god, it leads up to Cthulhu. Look.
Do they bury whole families in these graves, too?
Oh, look at that statue of Cthulhu.
That tomb must be something special. It's bigger than the others, and it has a statue of a winged octopus. Pretty cool. This is the biggest tomb in the cemetery. Probably the boy's dad. He doesn't look too well. It must be the grave of someone from their family. Strange guy. He's covering his face in a funny way with his hands. He looks like a mess. Probably the boy's dad. Can I talk to him?
Yeah.
Hello. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. I'm useless. Are you okay? I am what I am. Okay, enough of that. You make no sense. I'm out of here. Thanks, Father. Bye, Mother. And to all the children, congratulations. That's weird.
Talk to the dad.
Is that your son? Unfortunately, yes. I don't think he's quite right in the head. You're telling me. Yeah, and what are you doing? Living La Vida Loca here in the cemetery. What does it look like? The boy insisted on coming here to talk to that lump of stone. Oh, wait.
Well, I've already told him that it's just a stone and that his mom isn't here. But it's like talking to a brick wall.
Which one?
Well, I'll just start with the first.
Ask about the boy.
He's an idiot. I've had to move him from school to school like 108 times already. Because he has problems fitting in. Anyway, you just need to take one look at him. He's a disaster.
Before you called your wife gravestone a lump of stone, and you said that she's not in the ground here.
That's because it's true. She's not here.
Where is she then?
Her soul has moved on to the other world. But I think you're talking about her body, so I'm going to explain. When my wife died, my stupid son just wouldn't stop crying. He spent every day shouting for his mom to come back to him. And even just for one day so he could save inside one last memory. Eventually I got so fed up with all the whimpering that instead of burying my wife, I got her corpse, bought a good axe, and dismembered it.
Mom.
Quite stupid.
Seriously? Did you really cut up your wife?
Yes, I cut her corpse into small pieces and put them in a giant saucepan. Didn't he want to have one last memory as well to keep inside?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
God. Oh.
Happy Halloween.
What the fuck? But what did you do?
Made a fantastic soup.
Mom, is that you? You made a broth with your wife's corpse?
That's right. It came out delicious. Oh, look at his face. And an amazing flavors of orange.
On one hand, that surprises me, but on the other, it makes sense. The boy looks traumatized. I want to hear the cannibal soup story again. Boy asked the boy, the boy looks traumatized. Was his
Wow, there's a lot here.
Why are his hands clasped together like
that? Why are his hands clasped like that?
Has something happened to your hands?
No. I had them like this because it gives me an air of sophistication. It makes some things difficult though, like eating and wiping my ass. But I manage alright.
The boy looked traumatized.
The boy looked traumatized.
What he did to his wife. I don't think your son liked the cannibal soup idea, and that's why he's so upset.
I just wanted him to stop whining, but it hasn't worked out the way I'd hope. He's still an idiot, and at night all he does is cry, just like before. You have no idea what it's like to live with this piece of human waste. I think...
This one. This is the newest one. Hey, cutting up your wife's corpse and making a soup with it is an odd thing to do. I'm a bush and I do similar things with animals. But I didn't know you could do the same thing with people.
I compare my wife to a dirty pig.
Hey, don't say that. I love animals.
And I love my wife. And the fact that I made a soup with her remains is neither here nor there. When someone dies, their soul leaves this world. And the only thing left is a lifeless corpse.
Oh, really?
Of course, haven't they taught you that in school?
Maybe they did. But I find it hard to concentrate in class. I've got insomnia, so I'm always tired.
Yeah, okay, I don't need your life story. You heard me. I love my wife very much.
I love her? How come you say it like she's still here?
Because she still exists. I just explained it to you. My wife's soul is in a better place. The place where we all go when we die. When I die of old age, or at this rate, when I end it all for having to put up with this idiot, I'll be reunited with my wife in the new world, and we'll live there happily together forever.
And how is that possible?
Well, having read lots of books, I come to that conclusion.
Well, I'm not sure.
There's nothing to be unsure about. That's just how it is. End of story.
Okay. Well, take it easy.
You wouldn't want this party to end, would we? Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Hi, breakdancing girl. Your wholesomeness is most needed. Oh boy.
A small wooden house.
That's funny.
I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's a house for a dog or something like that.
Oh.
A small plate with strange triangle drawn on it. It looks like the head of a reindeer with those eyes. He must suffer from insomnia like me. That's crazy stare, right? A bean floating in a jar.
That dude looks like Marilyn Manson.
A bookcase with some books and files. Strange makeup. His eyes are different colors. Hello.
Hello, young lady. Tell me, what's your name?
Agatha.
And what brings you here, Agatha?
I came to church with my mom. I wanted to know what this religion thing was all about. So I came along to take a look.
Excellent. And what do you think so far? Do you like what you see?
I spoke to some people and they told me some strange stories. I spoke to a guy who took his wife's corpse, cut it up in pieces with an axe and made a broth for his son just like it was leftover chicken. It didn't matter to him because he believed that his wife's soul was in a better world and that the body was nothing but an empty corpse. There were some guys getting ready for a weird party. Although it looks like they're not sure what they're going to do or why they're doing it.
You can't tell me they aren't interesting people. Here we find inspiration all around us thanks to faith and religion.
But there's something I still don't really get. What is religion exactly?
Well, religion is... how do I explain it? Religion is usually based on the story of a particular character. That character is sometimes called God. Establishes some principles to be followed so you can live in harmony with everyone else. Love, sacrifice, respect, death, resurrection, punishment, and other similar things. There are lots of different religions, but most share similar ideas. People that believe in a religion defend its principles. In conclusion, religion is a combination of ideas based on faith.
Ah, and what's faith?
You could say that faith is blindly believing that something is true.
So, someone that believes in a religion simply thinks that the ideas of that religion are true without checking to see if they make any sense?
You've got it.
No, I still don't get it. What's good about that?
Well, there's people that need something to believe in to feel complete. Religion can fill that void easily and make people feel happy. Besides, the people that invent a religion can use it to manipulate its followers and ask them for money or other things if it's well run. As you can see, everyone wins. Well, you've already seen the proof. The guy you met thinks that when he dies, he'll be reunited with his wife in another world. There's your answer. I'm not sure if he's religious.
Do you believe in religion?
Me? No. I've studied many religions in detail, precisely because I wanted to understand their power. I think that stories on which they're based on are really entertaining, but most are full of contradictions. That said, I discovered that religion has almost infinite potential, so I decided to start my own business with what I had learned. Courses specializing in creation of personalized religions. Um, yeah.
What are these religion creating courses all about?
Well, when someone has a problem, they come here. We talk it through, and then we get to work. The objective is that the student is able to put together their own religion, to achieve followers, and as a result, resolve their problem. We help help the students by making sure they have all the necessary components to create a complete religion that will help them achieve their objective.
So, anyone with a problem can start religion and then will solve all their problems?
Correct. It doesn't matter what the problem is, how complicated it might be, or who has it. We can always create a religion that adjusts to the needs of our client. The most important thing is that the religion is well developed, so that a particular group of people will believe blindly in it. For example, Mr. Bleak, who's giving a sermon in the church next door, had a problem with his business and he came to us looking for help.
Then it was you that helped him invent a religion?
Exactly. Mr. Bleak has a business which produces, distributes, and sells cheese, but he had a bad year and didn't know what to do to recover his sales, until he met us. One of our mentors worked with him to create a new religion, with the objective of improving sales. And that's where the quandary religion and the story about traveling through time came from, where Reverend Bleak brings back cheese from his visits to the Time Lord. When those faithful to the Time Lord buy cheese from Reverend Bleak, they receive a pardon for their sins.
What is a sin?
When someone does or thinks something that contradicts the norms set by a religion, it's said that they commit a sin.
Ah, but Mr. Bleak's story doesn't make any sense. I want people to believe in time travel, and I don't think that buying cheese makes it okay to do bad things.
You say that because you still underestimate the power of religion. People that are fearful or doubtful will cling on to any story which makes them feel better. In brief, Mr. Bleak found a group of people that were in need of something to believe in, and he used that opportunity to bring them closer to his religion. And now, thanks to our course, Mr. Bleak's cheese business is booming.
I could create my own religion to save my problems. So with my own religion, I can solve my problems?
Of course, that's exactly what I'm saying. Perhaps there's something we can help you with.
Well, maybe. I work at my mom's butchery where I kill pigs, rabbits, and other animals. I cut them up into pieces and prepare them for the meat for sale.
That's unusual.
Yeah, I know. Everybody tells me that. That's child exploitation. A young girl shouldn't be doing that, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, don't worry about it. I like the animals.
You like the animals or you like killing them?
I like being with the animals while they're alive and eating them when they're dead. I love meat. What I don't like is that they get scared of me when I approach them with my knives. I need to do my job, but it makes me really sad. That's my problem. And another thing. Lately we have not had many customers in the shop. And my mom said that things don't get better, we'll have to close. If that happens, I won't have the animals or the meat. Anyways, after what you said, maybe you could help me create a religion like the cheese one, so that we get lost, the customers in the butchers, and the animals are not afraid of me.
It's an interesting case, that's for sure. Yes. Yes, I think we can solve your problems.
Really?
We are going to need a religion that's slightly more complex than usual, but that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to assign my best mentor to your case, the one that specializes in strange and difficult cases like yours.
You should know, I don't have that much money. I don't think I can pay for your best mentor.
Don't worry, we'll make an exception for you. We'll use it as an opportunity to demonstrate that we can provide a solution to strange situations like yours.
I'm going to sign up for the course.
Yes.
Convincing my animals will be a challenge, but I've got nothing to lose, so let's do this. I want to create my own religion. I want to join the course.
Great, you won't regret it, I promise. Let's fill in this in this form with your details. Tell me your full name. Antonio Knee, Agatha Knife, Amanda Knife. Knife, as in knife and fork?
Yes.
Well, it suits you. Where do you live?
The butcher's at my house, I guess.
Hey, but I need you to tell me the address.
No, I don't think. Although, now that I think of it, where I really live is at the butcher's. It's called Butcher's Knife. It's the only butcher's in town. I'm always there when I'm not at school, of course. What's up? Is there a problem?
Are you sure you don't want to report your mother to authorities?
No, I already told you. I'm cool with it.
Hey, as you wish. Now, I need you to tell me your age.
I'm 7 years old.
Any illnesses or allergies?
I suffer from insomnia, but I'm not sure if that's an illness.
Okay, I'll write it down just in case. Do you drink, smoke, or take drugs?
But I'm not sure if that counts as a drug.
No, I don't think that counts. Don't worry, that information isn't necessarily for the course. It's for legal reasons. It's ridiculous, I know. Anyway, no drugs, that's good. Nearly finished. Just one more thing. Telephone number.
I have a phone, but I can give you the number to the butcher's.
No, that's no use. What about an email?
No.
Okay, we'll get in touch with you by special means. I'll leave a note for the mentor so he knows. Well, that's it. All done. Take this form and give it to your mentor. He's in the confessional at the moment.
Confessional?
It's a little wooden hut in the hallway over there. Go and talk to him and he'll let you know what you need to do next. Anything else you'd like to know?
That'll do for now.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the course. I'm sure you'll be able to create a fantastic religion. I will solve the problems you're having with the animals and the butchers. You'll see how much fun creating a religion can be.
Hello? Anyone there?
Shh, don't shout. What do you want?
I put my name down for the course on creating religions. The man over there told me to talk to you.
Have you got the registration form?
Yes.
Very good. Leave it in the tray.
The registration form for the course. I have to get that to my mentor who's in the small wooden house. The registration form. Okay. I put the form in the tray.
Okay, let's see. So, Agatha, a young butcher with insomnia. You want to create a religion that will help bring customers back to your store and make your animals happy while you cut them up with your knife. And they bleed to death, is that correct?
Pretty much.
An interesting case and a challenge, that's for sure. I like it. Okay, let me have a think about it. I'll put together a list of the things we'll need to do to create a religion which fits your needs. I'm not sure how long the plan process will take, so there's no need for you to wait around. You can go home, and as soon as I've got everything ready, I'll contact you. One thing that's really important. For the moment, don't tell anyone about what we are planning here. If someone gets wind of all this, they won't believe in your religion, and then the plan won't be of any use. So don't say anything to anyone until I tell you, okay?
Okay, but is that it? I don't need to do anything else?
Not at the moment. We'll talk when I've thought through all the steps we'll need to take.
Okay, until then.
Bye.
I hope this works out. Anyways, let's go home.
Oh, got a trophy.
Extracurricular activities.
Yeah, it's a tongue twister.
Alright, going back to mom.
chocolate milk.
Mom. Okay, I can't click on this person. Can I click on the cheese? Cheese. The sticker looks like a clock. That's representative of that Time Lord character. That one that threatens you if you don't buy cheese. Stupid story. There's nothing here.
Oh, I thought it was a game.
Looks like it only worked with money.
Mm.
I wonder if my mom believes the story about the cheese and the Time Lord. Are you listening to the sermon? No, not really. I'm just praying that the butcher picks up. I don't even know who the guy is shouting about. I want meat and animals in the store too, Mom. It's not going to be easy, child. You, on the other hand, with looks on your face, anyone would say that to you. Don't care about what happens to the store. That's not true. I really care. But your face has always been the same. That isn't true either. Sometimes I blink. I'm bored. I want to go home. Yes, me too. I'm tired of praying. Anyways, let's go.
Okay.
Oh! Looks like another day without any customers. I hope going to church was useful and things pick up. Don't worry about it, Mom. I'm sure things will get better soon. Whatever you say, Agatha. By the way, I'm pretty sure it's time to prepare our last pig. Can you deal with it? We probably won't sell any of the meat, but at least we'll have something else on the counter. Should get anyone to come in. Okay, I'll deal with it. Thanks. Spom. Cans of processed meat. Even the cheapest things don't sell. The meat is going bad because nobody has come in to buy it. What a disaster. Meat with flies all over it. Gross. There must be a reason why the customers have stopped coming in. Why doesn't anyone come to the store anymore? No idea, Agatha. You know better than anyone that our meat has always been of premium quality, but I can't put the prices down any further. And if we don't get customers to the door soon, we won't be able to pay the bills or buy more animals to have meat to sell. In fact, we only got one pig left. Although the customers don't come, we'll have to close up the shop, and we won't need any more animals. I hope we can find a solution. I'll see you later, Mom. Okay, I'll be right here. There's a pig waiting for me in the back room. When I've carved him up, we can leave. Oh, so this one's the back room. What? Special means. It's the special means. What's going on? I don't know where I am, so let's not touch anything yet.
Probably the person.
Cloves of garlic, spices, and different colored concoctions. Maybe this guy's a cook. Various charge, a radio, and a string of garlic. A poster of the awesome
Sandro.
Sandro? A bookcase with books and glass jars in it. I'm sure he'll know how I got here. He's concentrating on the glowing ball. A crystal ball. Hello.
Hello, Agatha. Welcome.
Have we met before? How do you know my name?
I know because I am. Sandro, the awesome master of divinations. Divinations. To my friends, awesome Sandro.
Never heard of you.
I'm your mentor. I'm going to help you create your own religion.
Ah, so that was you in the little wooden house.
Yes.
Wow, that was quick. I thought it would take longer for us to meet. Anyways, how did I get here? Where are we?
This is my control center where I give in-depth personalized advice. This is where I receive and orientate all of my students. Given that you don't have a telephone number or an email, they told me to get in touch with you using special means. So I teleported you here.
You teleported me here? And how did you do that? Are you a magician too?
I already told you. I'm Sandro, the awesome master of divinations. Divinations.
Yeah, I got it. But what does that mean? Are you a magician or not?
Pretty much. In addition to being an expert in teleportation, I can tell the future. My specialties are terratination, burpination, slamming shotination, and all the other divinations you could ever think of. I am the master of divinations. Divinations because I am. Awesome Sandro. Oh, sorry.
Awesome Sandro. Yeah, I've got it. But what are these divinations?
They're metaphysical techniques or magical arts that are used to see the future.
Ah, and what has that got to do with religion?
A great deal, because just like religion, magic is based on faith. In the end, all that matters is that people believe in it. But don't you worry, we just need to trust me. Let's get to work on carnivalism. That's what you're here after all.
Carnivorism?
Yes, carnivorism. That will be the name of your religion. Given that you like to eat meat, you're a butcher. And that your problems are related to those things. I thought that carnivorism would be the ideal name for your religion. What do you think?
Sounds good. And what else does carnivorism involve?
Well, all religions are based on a perfect lie which is able to transform fear into faith. You will develop each of the necessary components to create that perfect lie.
Me? But you're going to help me, aren't you?
Yes, of course. I will give you guidance whenever you need it. That's why I have my fabulous deck of cards.
What do you need a deck of cards for? I know I ask a lot of questions, but it's because there are a lot of things about religion and faith that I don't understand yet.
Don't worry. As we progress through this course, you'll become an expert. Returning to the subject at hand. When you don't know what to do to obtain the component you're searching for, let me know and we'll see what the cards say. Cards will show us something that will help us move forward.
So like tarot cards.
For example, the first thing carnivalism needs is a god. And before you ask, a goddess is a pure, imaginary, and powerful being. God is the one in charge of a religion, so we need one. Once we have a god, the followers of carnivorism will do what he says. Although in reality it will be what you say, but we can worry about that later.
Okay. And where can I find a god?
It's for precisely that reason that we have the cards. They'll show us the way. Let's see what they say.
It's just tarot cards. Ooh, nice shuffle.
Okay, we got the dagger, the blood, and the drunk.
And what does that mean?
It means that it will be necessary to find the blood of an animal.
I don't think that would be difficult.
Excellent. Take this bottle. Fill it with animal blood and bring it back to me. With the blood, we'll be able to create the god of carnivorism.
Won't we need anything else? With just the blood, we'll be able to create a god?
You just worry about bringing me the bottle full of blood. You'll see.
Okay, but can you send me back to the butcher's?
Sure, if you leave through the door, you'll go there directly. I'll take care of bringing you back once you got the animal blood.
Okay, see you soon, I guess.
See you soon.
We should leave Sandro sing exactly as you are. Besides, I don't think there's much use to us. That's like a jar of weed. Oh, wait, no. It was pickles, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it didn't say it was pickles. I guess maybe the spices.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no! Whoa, it worked. I'm back at the butcher's. Amazing. That's where I put the money my mom gives me for working here. I've told her that she doesn't need to pay me, but it makes her feel happier, so I just take it. The money could come in handy, but we need to smash that piggy bank first. Airless pig, I've enjoyed his company, but his time has come. I hope we get some new animals soon, or I'll be really lonely.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh. I like her little look. Oh wow, yeah, that's graphic.
Job done.
Pig aside.
Oh my god. Let's use the bottles Sandra gave us. All that's left of our last pig. My hand won't fit through the money box. We need to smash it with a hammer or something similar. No, you're forgetting that for a hammer. We should try something else. Oh, fuck you. Okay. The bottle is full of pig's blood. God. I like being teleported. It tickles a bit, but it's relaxing. I've got the blood.
Perfect, give me the bottle.
What have you done to the blood? And why have you given it back to me?
To find the god of carnivorism, we need a special potion made of animal blood. At least that's what the card said. I've added some of my magical spices to the blood and created an awesome elixir with my magic cocktail mixing skills.
Ah.
Now you have to drink from the bottle. Don't drink it all though. Take a swig and when the potion starts to take effect, I'll explain the rest.
Okay. Agatha. The pig blood. How do you know?
Oh, to be 7 years old.
This concoction actually tastes pretty good.
I know. Every year I do a tour of thousands of hotels so that everyone can try my magnificent cocktails and...
Sandra, I'm not interested in your stories.
So rude.
Yes, but what do I do now? And how long does it take for the potion to take effect?
Not long, wait a little while. A little bit more. Almost there. Okay, let's begin.
What?
Agatha?
Hello, Sorrento. Where are you? I can't see you.
Right now I'm inside your head.
You can't wait very much. I can't feel anything.
I'm in your mind, Agatha. I'm using my special powers to connect your dormant imagination with your reality. In other words, you're navigating through your own imagination. And if all goes well, the god of carnivalism will appear. At least that's what the card said.
Okay.
Good, I can tell you that you're starting to trust me. That's a spirit.
I don't see that I have a choice.
Well, I guess I can work with that. Anyway, can you tell me what you see around you?
Right now it's really dark. The only thing I can see is that I'm standing on a puddle of blood.
Anything else? Is anyone there with you?
I don't think so. Hang on. I can see a shadow. I think there's something approaching. And it's huge. Whoa. It's a giant pig.
A pig? That makes sense.
Hello, giant pig. Yes, that's me. And what's your name? Oh, and does it hurt? Okay, that's good. So that's you? Okay, hang on a minute. Hey, Sarando?
Tell me.
I found the god of carnivorism.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a giant pig called Great Bleeding Pig.
So the Great Bleeding Pig.
Wait, he wants to tell me something else. Yes? Oh. Yeah, sometimes that can happen. I like it rare too.
Okay, like I said, you've met the god of carnivorism. That's all we need. Say goodbye and I'll disconnect you.
You're so right. Sausages are very much undervalued.
Agatha?
Is that even possible? Inside?
Are you listening to me, Agatha? Come back right now.
Seriously?
That's enough. I need to bring her back before it's too late.
And what do I do? And what do I need to get in? Wait, where are you going? Already? So soon? But I need your help. Why? But I said I wanted to go in. Please don't go. Great bleeding pig. Great bleeding pig.
It's over, Agatha. I disconnect you from your dormant imaginarium.
Why did you disconnect me? I was hanging out with the great bleeding pig.
Agatha, the Great Bleeding Pig doesn't exist.
What do you mean he doesn't exist? He seemed real to me.
Well, he isn't real. You created a Great Bleeding Pig with your imagination, based on all the dormant thoughts in your mind. And with the help of my awesome cocktail, of course. Later on, for all this to work, you'll have to convince others that he exists. But no matter what, you must remember that the Great Bleeding Pig is nothing more than a symbol, a tool, just another piece of the carnivorism puzzle. A made-up god for a made-up religion, okay?
That's a shame. We were getting on really well. But yes, I understand. The great bleeding pig doesn't exist because I invented him, but I can use him as the god of carnivorism to convince. Hey, who do I need to convince?
Don't worry about that at the moment. There are still some other things that we'll need to find. But before I forget, what were you and the Great Bleeding Pig talking about?
What does it matter if none of it was real?
It wasn't real, but maybe what you were talking about could be useful.
Right. Well, he told me that he really likes sausages, and that he likes meat rare, just like me. He also mentioned that deep inside he has everything that I need to solve my problems.
Interesting. And what does that mean exactly?
I don't know, just as was going to explain, you disconnected me.
Sorry, but I rescued you. I was talking to you, but you didn't respond. If I hadn't disconnected you on time, you would have been forever trapped in your own imagination.
In that case, thanks.
No problem.
Maybe I should drink some more of the potion from the bottle. That way I can speak to the great-bleeding pig again.
That's not a good idea. It's too soon. You should leave more time between journeys into your dorm imaginarium. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get on with finding the next part of carnivorism.
Yes.
You've got a god, now we need a sacred book. And in that book, we'll put together all the necessary principles to ensure that carnivorism will make sense and will be useful.
And what principles are those?
First, get your hands on a book. Worry about the principles later.
Okay.
We need a thick book with loads of pages. Loads of blank pages, that is.
Does that even exist? A book with blank pages?
I don't know. You'll have to look for one. And if you can't find one, you can make one yourself.
Okay, I'll think of something. I'll go outside, take a look around, see what I can find.
Excellent. Oh, by the way, given that we're talking about the sacred book of carnivorism, perhaps the cover should be red?
I like it.
Okay, that's decided. Find a book with lots of blank pages and a red cover. When you have it, we'll write the principles of your religion. And with that, we'll have the sacred book of carnivorism. We'll be one step closer to solving the problems.
I'll get on with it then.
Good luck, and remember, if you need help, we can always consult the cards.
Okay, but first I'm going to take a look around, see what I can find.
As you wish, you know where to find me. Dorm imaginary. Okay, I think we should call it good here.
I agree.
Okay, that's... Yeah, but go ahead and say for sure. Okay, so that's Agatha. That's Agatha and I for the PS4. Pretty fun story, very horror driven for sure. Kind of a subtle horror, but still horror nonetheless. Corey, what do you think?
I'm gonna play more.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do a playthrough of this.
I can. I don't know.
If let's see.
If we get 1 billion likes.
Corey might,
But like, let me know in the Discord if I should continue this interesting game.
Or
I'll probably continue it.
YouTube comments. We'll listen to those too. If it is continuable, we'll do it through learning about, because that's how we started. So the airings of those will probably be scheduled if we decide to do more of the story. But yeah, let us know. No guarantees if Corey finishes it without the videos.
Long breaks in between parts.
Yeah, I guess if Corey is too tempted to do the story off camera, I guess if she finishes off camera, she could just do her own playthrough of it later down the line. Either way, it can always be covered more on the channel. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you want to chat with me, Mike, or Corey, or anyone else at the Camping Company, you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple of options. The first one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a discussion tab on our channel as well. We can access that through a PC or laptop computer. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.